And now we're live. What's up, y'all? Joey Raptor Fantasy here. Welcome to another episode of Fantasyastic Shut Off. It's Black History Month. You know what that means? It means we're gonna go support and celebrate all the Black civil rights leaders and support Black-owned businesses. You know how important it is to support a Black-owned business? Everything. They have everything that everyone that they want y'all to, come and support and help them out. So, anyway, before we get into that, let's talk about what's been going on last month in the inauguration and everything else, and plane crashes, and what's been going on this month, announcements and everything. That's all we're going to discuss for today. So anyway, let's get started, y'all. Anyway, y'all, I'm sure some of y'all didn't watch the inauguration last month. Neither am I, because I'm not gonna be watching this crap show. You know what I meant by that. And I don't want to focus on that for the next 4 years, and I'm going to avoid that from happening, and we have to fight for it, and we want the government officials to take care of that. And me, I'd rather focus on myself and avoid this orange, re-elected felon that destroying our country. You know what I mean by that, y'all? I'm more into putting up more posters to distract white supremacists and neo-Nazis and everyone who supports this orange felon and everything. That's what I'm going to focus on. Putting up posters, making more music to get them offended. And if they don't like it, that's too bad. It's on them. So, anyway, and I know some of y'all watched the inauguration last month. You could not believe that, the highlights of that, and I don't like that. This is not what we are, y'all. We are real-life Americans, and we are not supporting fascism or anything else like that. That is BS. Can't y'all believe that? Come on. Here's a quick clip on it, and I just put something on it to get y'all moving on and recover from that. Take a look at that crappy video.
And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
That is not what we represent, and is not what we want to see. What is up with Elon Musk, y'all? He needs to be checked. He is a terrible guy, and he is from South Africa and came here illegally. Someone needs to go watch out for Elon Musk and make sure that he get what he deserves. And also, why isn't he not deported yet? He needs to be deported, y'all. Do y'all agree? And I know some of y'all don't agree with this. It's your opinion, y'all. It's not my opinion. We have to keep our opinions ourselves, y'all. And to be honest, y'all, I'm going to stay out of politics because this is not what I don't like talking about. You know what I mean, y'all? I'm into something talking about positivity, music-wise, and what's been going on with me. That's what this podcast is all about, y'all. You know what I mean? Do y'all agree with that? Man, Elon Musk, just leave us alone and stay out of politics for once, You're a jackass. And Elon Musk could not be trusted. That's what I'm going to say, y'all. Screw Elon Musk. And hope something bad will come to him very soon. It takes time. Just be patient, y'all. We'll make it through this. And I know half of our country will be half destroyed, but we're going to do our best to survive for the next 4 years. And we have to be inspired, more angry, and we're done being nice, y'all. We are done being nice. Just from the line from Fantasy Gets a Mattress, the film that we just got wrapped up years ago, and we've been programming for those past years. So there are big things coming up for me that will excite y'all. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, you could not believe what happened last month that I found out those following plane crashes. This is all this orange felon president's fault that caused those plane crashes. One in DC and one in Philadelphia. It's because the FAA administrators and other officials were fired by this idiotic felon president, who I don't support, just to be honest. And I'd rather support myself. Thank you very much. And this is what the felon president supporters get, what they voted for and what they deserve. And I don't want to be involved in that. And I ain't helping them. I can only help people who didn't vote for that felon president, that are suffering and are in a dark place right now. That's who I'm helping. And I'm helping my family and everyone else. And sending prayers out to the victims who are involved by those horrible, unexpected plane crashes. We have to be careful of what we're flying on, y'all. I was looking forward to traveling to New York this summer, but I'm very concerned about being involved in a plane crash. Don't want that to happen, y'all, and I don't want that to happen to everyone that I know and care about. You know what I mean, y'all? My God. We're in those dark times, y'all. We have to, fight for ourselves and make sure we're not getting harassed by white supremacists and other people who are not into hip-hop and the music that I write about, what's been bothering me and everything. So, my God, y'all, I'm really heartbroken by those two plane crashes, and this is heartbroken and getting really insane. Oh my God. To be honest, y'all, I've been doing my best to hang in there during those difficult times under the unsafe administration. And those government officials don't know what they're thinking. They haven't been resigned, fired, and they're too scared to stand up for those fascists, You know what I mean by that. And oligarchs are not to be trusted. And they're not running our government, which is we have to stand up for. And we have the protesters take care of that. And the other former government officials, and Congress too, we'll let them take care of that. In the Democratic Party, we lost faith in them. And the Democratic leadership have become weak. That is why we have to abandon them, because they're not helping us. Screw them. We have to fight for ourselves, y'all. That's what we have to do. And Fantasyastic will fight himself, and he has to release more music to fight for everyone and scare everyone away who are trying to attack us and harass us. Don't have time for that. So anyway, y'all, let's move on and try to protect ourselves. And for those of you who are trying to take a vacation, please stay safe while you're on the plane, please. That's what I want to say to y'all. Man, I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to stay out of what's been going on and everything, but it's been bothering me for the past 2 weeks. You know what I mean? And I will block everyone who gives me a hard time on social media and that doesn't agree with me and everything. That's what I'm there for. Get rid of that toxic negativity. Right. So anyway, you guys, we're here in February celebrating Black History Month. I'm all about Black History Month because I've always loved going to places that are Black-owned businesses. like Ezel's, KFC, and other places that sells barbecue. I'm a barbecue type of person. And I love barbecue very much because it's my favorite food. And sadly, Jackson's Catfish Corner is gone. That was one of my favorite childhood food places I ever go to when I was young. When my grandma on my mom's side was around, I loved going to Catfish Corner. Terrell Jackson made a right decision to close down Catfish Corner. I'm going to miss going there. The last time I went there, when it was first opened 4 years ago, back in 2021. I love going there and get their favorite burgers and fries, those crinkle fries, and everything else. I love Catfish Corner. I grew up to that, y'all. Just saying. I love going there very much. And man, I'm going to miss Catfish Corner. Farewell to Terrell Jackson to make the decision. It was run by Terrell's grandparents when it first opened 41 years ago. That's a long time, y'all. Whew. That's crazy. And I miss their ingredients. And it's what it is, y'all. It's what it is. And Black History Month runs by one of our civil rights leaders, Dr. MLK, Malcolm X, Langston Hughes, Sojourner Truth, Frederick Douglass, Harriet Tubman, John Lewis, and Elijah Cummings, and the more black leaders too. It's all about them. That's why I want Mexican people, white people, Asian people to support us black people, including Fancy A. That's what I do, y'all. Pressing t-shirts and making business cards and release new music to inspire everyone. If for those of you who don't like black hip hop and the music I made, that's your loss. I don't care. And I appreciate everyone's love and who are sticking around. And I appreciate loving people and everything. That's what we're here for. Love, enjoy, and care for each other. We cannot stand hate, genocidal, white supremacists, everything. We're not standing for that. We are long life Americans that want love and support, and we don't have time to be harassed on. We're not here for that. It's just that people who hating on black disabled people have no better things to do than just walking around following me and harassing me and giving me a hard time and not letting me enjoy my day. What is up with everyone that hates on me, trying to give me a hard time and telling me I shouldn't be putting up posters, and they get tired of seeing my flyers, ripping them down, and told me I cannot rap and I cannot act, I cannot make music or anything else? They should get a life and move on with themselves instead of just going on social media, keeping on harassing me and forcing me to respond back and everything, and threatening to beat the crap out of me. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to be involved in that. That's why they will get their asses blocked by restraining order and getting arrested by. They should learn that and remind themselves from that. But people's lives are miserable. They have bad lives. And they could not get over themselves. Man, these people, those crazy people, they cannot get over themselves and they cannot control themselves. Right? Man. So anyway, you guys, if y'all are here and feel generous of supporting black-owned businesses and me, just do it. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. So that's what we're here for. Black History Month is American history. We have to relearn that. And for the federal agencies that want to ban it, that's their loss for this year until we get a real president, a real leader who is not a bigot, sexist, felon, fascist, and much more. That's right, y'all. We have to keep fighting and get a better president and rebuild, fix everything that has been destroyed by the oligarchs. That's why we have to work on for the next 4 years and make sure. And I don't want to see anyone saying there won't be an election next year or year after or anything. I don't want to hear that. It'll be running by the following states and it will happen. So we have to be brave and be smart, y'all. That's what I have to remind y'all, and everyone has to remind everyone. So anyway, yeah. So for our own sake, we will still celebrate Black History Month, Juneteenth, Lunar New Year, and Pride Month to keep protecting transgender Americans. And I know the United States Department did a dumb decision to only recognize two genders, male and female. That is ridiculous. They are vile and stupid for doing that. Screw the U.S. government. We don't want to deal with them at the very moment. We will fight against them. Ha. Well, anyway, you guys, I have some important announcements to make. A Kid from Emerald City will hopefully be released, hopefully by this month, the end of the month, 2 weeks after Valentine's Day. Do you guys have a Valentine for Valentine's Day? If not, I understand. It's hard for me to find a woman who cares about me because they're too scared to be with me and other men. And other women who found men who are toxic, they're really hard to get around. I'm saying. That's why I couldn't stand women in Washington who are really, really sensitive and cautioned. And some of them are being weird, and some of them, they're not interested in me, and I don't understand why. I love women, y'all. Just to be honest. And I don't understand why they always love to block me or anything. They just lost their minds, and their lives are lost. That's on them. That's what they are. I can only love women who can only accept who I am. They should respect that. You know? They need to stop pretending that they are my real friend and loving me, everything. I don't have time for that. So, anyway. But other than that, moving on and find the right woman who will be right for me and wants me to message them and introduce myself and meet up with them. So, yeah. And also, on Friday, February 21st, Fantasy Against the Masters will be showing, finally, at the Sif Uptown Theater in Lower Queen Anne, across from Dick's Drive-In. And the screen starts at 7 p.m., and all the ticket sales proceeds will go towards our new film, Crystal Ball. We're starting shooting it in April 2025 in the spring. I'm very excited for that. I'll be playing as Ernie the Super, and we're trying to get Tonya Harding to get on there, who is a well-known Portland gymnast who is part of the Olympics. Tonya Harding, if you hear this, we want you to be in our film Crystal Ball, and you'll be the right fit for the part of Crystal Ball. And we need someone to play the mummy. And for those of you who are interested in being part of the casting role, please reach out to Dr. Clean Productions, David Lewis, Noah Sofian, and Sophie Safai. That's how you pronounce her name, y'all. They're the best team to work with and be friends with. We've been friends for almost 10 years. It is crazy, y'all. But they're the ones that are looking out for me, and I love when they do that. So, anyway, we're trying to find a distribution deal, but it did not happen soon. So, that's why we have to work on filming Crystal Ball and trying to get it programmed and submit to film festivals in 2026. So, and we will land a bigger distribution deal and put Fantasy against a mattress on the movie map as well. So, anyway, that's all the announcements I have to make. If y'all are interested of being part of this podcast episode, y'all know where to reach me at. You can reach me on YouTube, my email, or on Instagram, anywhere else you have social media with me at. So, anyway, yeah. So, please join and be my special guest for the upcoming episodes of Fantasyastic Shop. So, anyway, we're out of time, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And if y'all enjoy my stuff, look out for the outro ad, and y'all know what to do. So, anyway, y'all, happy Black History Month, and support your favorite black artists and your favorite black-owned businesses and everything. So anyway, and shout out to Selena Gomez to stand up for herself. I stand with Selena Gomez, y'all. She's the best American and the best actress I ever support. And we would like her to be in one of our future films if Selena Gomez is down with that. And everything else. And shout out to one of the Spokane rappers, Rose. And I would love to collab with her and come to her shows some of those days when I got the time. So, she's one of the best rappers if you can watch now. And if y'all will come support her, she'll appreciate that. And also, come support TEB, known as Taylor Eliza Beth. She's another PNW local artist. And she does music too. I love her for that. And Do Normal as well. Y'all heard of Do Normal. Come support her too. And I love working with her as well. So anyway, stay safe, y'all. And stay safe in the snow, y'all. It's going to be snowing this weekend, so stay safe where you're on the road as well. So anyway, I love the snow. Stay safe. Love you all so much. And take care now. Hey, what's up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in for today's episode. If you want to see more of my stuff, please subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of my updates, and hit me up on my fan mail if you have anything, if you want to send me anything that shows on the screen right here. So anyway, have a fantastic day, and my motto to give you is to be yourself, be inspired, and be respectful. Peace and much love, and see y'all next time.
Hey.